So we talked about Dunkin' Donuts. Let's talk about working out after eating Dunkin' Donuts. Working out was horrifying because we had no gym membership there, and gym membership was about $100 for like a week, which is nuts. So what me and Tommy did, we would run, and I was pretty hefty, like heftier than Tommy was. So I couldn't keep up, but we'd run to this park, this little gym where like old people work out kind, where these machines are no weights, they're just there, and you're just. So we're trying to work out. We're running, and this is humid and thick air because we're from Hawaii, where there's breeze. Not so much Oahu, but it's a little cleaner. So Korea is a little bit thicker because of it. And like you said, it's a mega city. It has a lot of fog and a lot of
Pollution.
smoke and pollution. Not a lot, but like more than here. So we were running and we're like already huffing and puffing. We didn't even start working out yet. And then we did these machines, and it was just hard because we didn't want to spend any money because we were already broke in Korea because we spent all our money on a trip. And then all we did basically to keep in shape was run, which was not enough for us because we were like weightlifters, basically.
And to also add into Arod's conversation right there, running in Korea, especially with that much fog and that much pollution, it's the hardest thing ever. Like we run and then we run and we run and just, I don't know, a couple blocks we would get out of area, but
like 3 blocks.
yeah, because I remember before we went to Korea, we'd work out a lot here. Like, we would be telling each other, oh, we gotta be in shape when we go to Korea. We gotta be in shape. But when we did it in Korea, like even running, it was so hard. It was just the air was too thick for us to just breathe in. It was very hard for us. And when me and Arod run, like, you can tell that these guys are not from here because when we started from the house all the way to that park where they had that free weight, we had no shirt on.
Yep.
No shirt on and 2 brown kids just running.
Yep.
So we really, really, really did stand out when we went to Korea. So that was a good experience because we worked out there and a lot of old people was in that park,
Yep.
and they were watching us and looking at us like, oh, these
like
guys
these
were
guys.
animals and just lifting weight and just doing push-up like crazy. But we worked out. We did our best to work out in Korea. And the best thing about Korea too is that, when you work out, you're hungry, dude, just pile of food.
The food is so good over there. It's amazing. If you ever had Korean food in America or Hawaii, for say, in Korea is just 10 levels above. It's just amazing. I mean, makes sense. They specialize in Korean food because it's Korea. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, and they have it for cheap. Like, it's cheap food compared to here. And they make it homemade and it's special. And like, what's your favorite thing over there? What's your favorite dish?
So when Arod said like, oh yeah, of course they specialize in Korean food. Let me tell you guys something. You think you ate Korean food and you think eating Korean food here or wherever you are is spicy. Try really go into the country. I could not have even eaten any food there that was 100 times more spicy than I've eaten here. Because when I went there, I was like, bruh, I prepped up.
Yep.
I ate a lot of Korean food, ate the kimchi like nothing. Kimchi here is like baby compared to kimchi in
there,
Korea.
yes.
That thing would melt your brain. So the one thing I didn't, I had a lot of favorite food going to Korea, but when we were there for like 2 weeks, at some point I didn't want to eat Korean food. I really wanted to eat American food because all of their food was spicy. All of their food was like, I'll be honest, were super healthy.
Yeah.
It was like super, super healthy food, like nothing oily or grease, except the chicken.
Rapoki and all that.
Yeah, except all those chickens and stuff like. But everything else was like, you can really, when you eat it, it's like spicy and it's super healthy.
Yeah.
And then I remember that's why Dunkin' Donut was so special to us because it was like the only food there that was not healthy. So we would eat there and then when I ate a lot of Korean foods after a while it's like, oh man, I want to eat.
You kind of crave something different.
Yeah, I wanted a cheeseburger. I wanted like steak or something because
Did you get sick from one of the cheeseburger?
yeah.
Was that you?
No, that wasn't me.
Somebody got sick eating. No, that was me.
Yeah.
I got sick. I went, not downing on it, but there's this one shop. I forgot what it's called, like Lotte Burgers or something. And then I was so sick of Korean food cause not it's gross or anything, but because the fact that you're eating it so much, like Tommy said, you crave something else. So I ate a burger from somewhere. It was in one of the train stations. I got sick for 3 days. I got sick for 3 days.
BJ, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you playing game? No. Oh, okay, sorry. Fuck, that's clicking sound is very strong. That's why.